number 30 entrance spot in the Brawl for It All match. Will the winner earn an Ironman Championship match, or will the winner earn an iChampionship match? At the conclusion, once a winner is declared, Reverend James will reveal what the winner will earn. Good luck, gentlemen.
Not right now. Well, we know you're not going to reveal it wrong anyway. You're going to be like Steve Harden and be on Miss America. I'm going to save that for the end.
I just see the envelope there and I'm waiting in anticipation.
Oh yeah,
believe me.
These guys aren't going to find out till the end of the match.
JC's breaking out the tea kettle ready to steam open the envelope.
I'm just like a kid on Christmas. Just open it up, please.
These four men did not win their respective iChampionship votes, so they are here with arguably a better prize ahead of them.
Oh.
Something fantastic at Brawl.
Excuse me, James, but they just all went out for Sean Damage McNellis there. Sean Damage McNellis clearly the most hated in this matchup.
Agreed. Might be the most hated man in all of UWA Elite as of late. That's saying something because we have Vincent Valentine.
It's very rare that I agree with Cypress, but yeah, I don't like Sean Damage McNellis either.
They try it more often.
He is the only man in that ring right now who has held UWA Elite Championship, however.
You know, King Tech, that is the only championship King Tech has not held, is the UWA Elite Championship. And he has been at war with the Army of the Dark Angel and Vincent Valentine throughout this season. And he will not stop at anything to get his shot. Operation Last Breath is taking place right now. If he can win this and get any opportunity, he's one step closer to UWA Elite Gold.
Well, tonight he's channeling Stanley Kubrick with his Vietnam War look, which makes sense because it looks like he was beat with a sock full of oranges.
3-on-1 here as Sean Damage McNellis goes out to ringside.
All smart by Boom Harden right there.
And folks, this is not an elimination match. This is one fall to a finish here. So the first man to get a pinfall or submission is getting that prize.
Which makes Damage's choice a little suspect because if that pin happened right there, he took himself out of contention.
I'm the Nuketown Dragon! You may be a king and you may be a dragon, but neither one of you is absolutely, positively, truly.
Terrific was the word.
Oh, I thought it was a question. Hey.
Double clothesline there from truly terrific Ty Thomas.
And that is who that is, most certain. Sorry to Ty Thomas and all of the Thomas clan.
Oh wait, I might be mistaken. That might be Flash Card.
You're fine.
Monkey flip sends Boom Harden 2/3 of the way across the ring. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Yep. King Tech now being carried by Thomas.
Damage makes his way back into the ring finally.
Whoa! Whoa! What a maneuver there after a springboard into a DDT.
How did King Tech even know he was there?
I think that was just self-preservation. I don't think there was any technique involved there.
Technique?
I'll pretend I did that on purpose.
Boom Harden, one of the newer blood here at UWA Elite. He is one of the guys who I am looking forward to seeing come into his own.
I thought you were saying he's one of the guys that lost Eddie Thomas.
That is true.
Can we just appreciate the workhorse that is Boom Harden? 14 matchups throughout that week at the Middlesex County Fair.
Yeah, 4 on Saturday alone. I mean, yeah, enough matches that even the man of 1,000 spreadsheets is having trouble keeping track of them. But yeah, I mean, that is one heck of an argument for Boom Harden to have an Ironman championship shot. I mean, he is the Ironman of the UWA right now.
Well, he had one, and he lost.
Any shot that these competitors are granted will certainly shoot them up the ranks and certainly put some more gold on the resume.
Yeah, won the Cell Block 6 match, as a matter of fact, as well.
There's some chain wrestling going on between these two men in there, and it is slick with Boom coming out on top.
And Sean Damage McNellis and Ty Thomas still struggling outside of the ring. Ooh, but Tech had Boom Harden scouted there, sweeping the legs there.
I gotta say, how much of that is Damage just sizing and waiting his end? There we go.
You called it.
Yeah. Been around this racetrack 1 or 2 times.
Look, I don't think I ever want to see people fail as much as the Army of Dark Angel.
Thomas now Irish whip to Tech. Tech dodges the clothesline, but is met with a knee to the head.
That goes for his own. Thomas had him scouted twice.
Oh, but Damage able to break the count, taking Ty Thomas off of Tech.
You know, I hate to do this. I hate to give credit to Sean Damage and Canales, but he's playing this match so smart. Stay on the outside, let them do all the work.
Ooh, what a
just
kick.
break up the pins.
And once again, if you're following on social media at UWA Elite, you saw Sean Damage McNellis pointing out the fact that he's beaten 2 former champions in the person of Bose and Corvus. He's changed the fate of the UWA.
That is true. And if you pay attention to what he's doing, it is straight from the playbook of Vincent Valentine. It's exactly what he tried to do with Tech and Hedges in their triple threat. Stay out of the way until your moment to strike.
I just don't get it. Vincent Valentine spent all Sean Damage McNellis' career trying to end it. That's all he wanted to do is end Sean Damage McNellis. And now he bows to him. I just don't understand it. It makes no sense to me.
Well, Ty Thomas and King Tech looking at Boom Harden. Head Damage, stomping on Damage in the gut continuously. Boom Harden's going to roll outside of the ring, recovering.
And they were basically saying there that Damage is more of a threat to them at this moment than Boom.
Yeah, but you can't look away from someone for too long in this kind of match.
Eyes on a swivel.
We've mentioned a few times tonight that many of the wrestlers in our event this evening have had to refocus a little bit. Corvus and Bose having to refocus away from the Army of the Dark Angel. King Tech is now going to have to refocus away from Hedges, who he was been feuding with for a year now. Is he going to be able to get back on track without someone like Hedges to focus on right in front of him?
Well, as someone, I mean, I can relate because I have to refocus after listening to you idiots all the time, and I do a pretty good job. So I think Tech's been around long enough that he can do it.
What was that, Cypress?
Well, you're not paying attention? You're thinking about your
Back
mistake
into
earlier?
it.
Yeah, Cypress, you'll like this one. What was King Tech's first post-Hedges match? That was against Eddie Thomas. Eddie Thomas hit
Who
the
won?
detonator in the tournament semifinal
So,
at Crossroads.
who won?
Eddie Thomas.
Is he still trending?
Oh gosh.
Are we back on that again?
Over in the corner.
Tech and Boom Harden there, fighting on the top, and looks like Ty Thomas is going to join in on the
Oh,
fun.
this is getting worse.
And if you notice, who's missing?
Oh yeah.
Cypress.
Hanging out on the outside.
Yes, hiding at ringside.
Like the little
once
coward
again.
that he is.
Ty Thomas goes down. Boom Harden may be next. Maybe not. Tech has him on the top. What could he be thinking here? Oh, sunset right into the sternum of Ty Thomas, using Boom Harden as a weapon.
That was truly terrible for Ty Thomas.
I see what you mean.
Come on, Tech, let's go. Get down.
Tech going back up into the high rent district.
Cannonball, can it be? He's calling for it. And it connects. He can get the pinfall. It will certainly wrap up this match. Can King Tech do it?
Damage and Boom
One,
at ringside.
2.
Oh, and if you didn't see that coming, you weren't paying attention. Damage was waiting, and here he goes again.
Just been stalking at ringside this entire match. Tech finally had enough. Tech going after Damage, sending him back into the ring. Nope, maybe not.
Well, again,
We'll send half of his head back into the ring.
We've been bamboozled many times throughout tonight. You just never know what's going to happen in these matchups, especially at iWrestle.
Some of us don't even know who's going to be coming out to the ring.
Tech going for the T-shooter Bulldog.
It took me a second.
That's because you're stupid.
I was tending to forget. I was trying to forget.
Tech, look out! Go ahead. Damage, look out behind you. It is Boom Harden. Oh, Sling Blade taking Damage down.
that is a matchup we have not seen before. Boom Harden versus Sean Damage McNellis, and I would love to see that.
Boom looking for the pinfall, but Damage out at
I went to
ringside.
Groot, guys, but yes.
Well, Boom Harden doesn't agree with the count there. Claims that referee Austin there is playing with him, in his own words.
Well, those few extra seconds that it took when he was scrambling after Damage, as Damage was trying to get out of the ring, I think gave Ty Thomas the opportunity that he needed to catch his breath and be able to kick out of that pinfall.
And you know, as much punishment as Damage has taken, he knows everything that's going on in this whole match. If you just watch him, he's watching the entire thing from that outside. He's just peeking out, looking at everything.
This is Damage's second four-way match since his return. The first one was the one that seemingly pushed him over the edge and pushed him into the arms of the Dark Angel, the #1 contender territory match.
Now, the match continues with Boom and Ty in the middle of the ring, going for that pinfall, but Damage is there.
The opportunist, Sean Damage
And he's going to take the pinfall for himself. What?
God, that was it.
Unbelievable. You can't say you didn't see it coming. The whole match, he played the coward and goes in there and steals it just like the Army of the Dark Angel always does.
Guys, I cannot believe this.
Like, how many times is this going to happen?
Wait, what did he fight for? That's the question here.
Someone just needs to step up to these guys. It's just out of control now. Like, come on.
Take you to Harden James to see what opportunity Mr. Gonzalez has earned also tonight.
Tell me what I get to win.
Well, with 88% of the vote, the number 30 in the Brawl for All is Sean Damage McManus.
Wow,
What a prize.
what a the most valuable spot in the Brawl
And
for
look
All.
who's out to congratulate
It
his
couldn't get any
boy.
worse.
Someone we will see in action later tonight.
Now,
Vincent Valentine will take on Joey Adams. We just don't know what the stipulation will be.